The question is, four figures are shown here in the diagram. These four figures contain 1, 5, 13 and 25 unit squares respectively. If the process were to continue in the same manner, how many unit squares would there be in the 99th figure? Now we have redrawn the four figures again, and we have named them as first figure, second figure, third figure and fourth figure. We have also pointed out the middle row. Observe that the diagrams are symmetric about the middle row. The number of unit squares in the middle rows increases in the sequence of 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. for the first figure, second figure, third figure, fourth figure and so on. That is, in every new figure, the number increases by 2. So, the sequence is 2n minus 1, where n is the number of the figure. Therefore, in the 99th figure, the arrangement will be 1, 3, 5, 7, comma 2 into 99 minus 1. Or the number of unit squares in the middle row of the 99th figure is 2 multiplied by 99 minus 1, that is equal to 198 minus 1 or 197 unit squares. To calculate the number of unit squares in the 99th figure, we will take the following steps. That is, step number 1 is find out the sum of the unit squares in the top 98 rows. That is, not only the 98th row, but from first row, second row, third row up to 98 rows. Then do the same thing for the bottom 98 rows. Obviously, the sum of the unit squares in the top 98 rows and in the bottom 98 rows will be the same. Therefore, both 1 and 2 would yield the same result. Now this will cover all the unit squares in the 99th figure excepting the middle row. Therefore, in step number 3, we will add the number of unit squares on the 99th row to the sum of the first two steps. So let us follow these steps. The sum of the unit squares for the top 98 rows is 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 until 2n minus 1, where n is equal to 98. That is, the first one is 2 multiplied by minus 1. The second one is 2 multiplied by 2 minus 1. The third one is equal to 2 multiplied by 3 minus 1. Then the fourth one is 2 multiplied by 4 minus 1. And the last one is equal to 2 multiplied by 98 minus 1. Now if you collect the minus 1 terms from each of these factors, Then we get minus 98 together because there are 98 terms. And the first terms, that is 2 multiplied by 1, 2 multiplied by 2, 2 multiplied by 3, so on and so forth, will result in 2 multiplied by 1 plus 2 multiplied by 2 plus 2 multiplied by 3, etc. And finally 2 multiplied by 98. So we get, if you take out 2 as common, we get 2 multiplied by 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 98 minus 98. And that is equal to 2 multiplied by 98 multiplied by 99 divided by 2 minus 98, which after simplification steps results in 98 squared. The sum of unit squares for steps 1 and 2 together is equal to, therefore, 2 multiplied by 98 squared, and that is equal to 19,208. We have already found out that the unit squares on the 99th row is 197. So the number of units squared in the 99th figure will be 19,208 plus 197, and that is equal to 19,405. That is the answer.